Welcome to the home of many of my friends, Kefalonia, this stunning island which sits west of the Greek mainland. There are miles and miles of golden sandy beaches, or if you prefer not to get sand between your toes and all over the car, there's plenty of rocky ones instead. Whichever you decide, the clear turquoise seas are just what you need to cool off and relax in the heat of the day. If the beach doesn't take your fancy, then the island is full of interesting buildings and ruins with a fabulous wealth of history to explore. I've been visiting for nearly 20 years, but I'm still discovering new places. These two sites can be found by taking the road from Sami to Anti-Samos. I often like to take an early evening stroll down to one of the many harbours and catch a picture of the traditional fishing boats bobbing in the evening breeze. Then there's the nightlife and the tavernas, where you can while away the evening, meeting new friends and chatting about what they've done during the day. This can be as lively or relaxed as your mood takes you. It's just as acceptable to kick back and just watch the world go by. And there's always a special treat on offer if you'd like to indulge. This is my indulgence, Marabou Cafe in Scala. Or maybe just this. For me, the evening's where it's at. The sunsets are simply amazing. I think that Myrtos must be the most visited and photographed place on the island as the sun goes down. A fab spot to stop and take a selfie. On this occasion I didn't get to do any stills photography as we were filming in August. However, when I'm here out of season, this is also one of my favourite places. It is a pleasure on a warm summer's night to stand quietly and watch the peace and serenity of a gorgeous sunset. This is one of my efforts from April this year. So where's this all going, I hear you say? You don't sound much like Judith Chalmers. I'm afraid I don't look much like her either. Well, I wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine, Kostas Annikas. Kostas lives in Sami, which is a port town on the northeast coast of the island, overlooking Ithaca. Born in Kefalonia and still living in Kefalonia, he's a massively talented individual. Kostas and I have been friends for a number of years now. We travelled to Austria together, where we learnt a little bit of German.
Spätzchen, it's like...
Spätzchen. We went sightseeing around the beautiful little town of Goling, where we were able to capture pictures of the surrounding scenery. Some of it not unlike Kefalonia. Then we headed for the local forest and the big waterfall, the Gollinger Wasserfall. And Kostas showed off his skills at a woodturning event at Neureiter in Kuchl, an event attended by thousands of woodturners from around the world. Okay, so let's get to the point of this film, which is seeing the very talented Kostas Annikas as he produces some of his incredible work. Welcome to my friend's home and his workplace. Welcome to the island of Kefalonia. How long do you have to leave the paint?
It depends on the temperature. In Greece it's 5 minutes, here is about half an hour.
Okay. You're enjoying the vent, is it good?
It's amazing. For me it's very different. You know, in my country it's 600 woodturners, and in this building at the moment maybe it's 4,000 in a building. It's probably amazing for us.
Is this your first trip to Austria?
No, it's the second one. The first I came to get my lathe, and then they called me back.
You can visit Kostas Annikas at his shop in Sami, just a short walk from the harbour towards the big church. Kostas will be back with us soon, this time visiting other artists on the island of Kefalonia.